Test, test, test. AstroNerdBoy here. With the proper link this time. You believe it? Hard to believe. Sometimes that's how it rolls, y'all. Alright. So we got the game going. Yay. How's it going? Thanks to those who came by. And thanks for the ribbon, gang. Love it. Oh man, so I got the music back on. And do I have my, yes I do. Still working on CE bombs. May do a video about this. Cause this link is okay. Kind of misleading in some ways. But I still wanna do some checking on things. But anyway. So, pardon me. It has been not a great day. My tummy's rumbling, so If I don't sound as enthusiastic, it's apologize in advance. Oops. Let's just go on in here. And excuse me. Got my mic working. I had to unplug it. I think I need to do that anyway, but I've been lazy. I've just been sticking it off to the side. Anyway, for cheesecake, these are the only two things I really have left to farm. And hey, it is what it is. So I decided to switch back to Twitter tonight. I don't know why. Just a kind of a change things up. And we will see what we will see. But thanks, Todd, for letting me know that my stream, my original attempt at a stream was set to private. Good grief. How embarrassing was that? Man, I tell you what. Oh, okay. Giving work chat a quick look see. And I don't see anything there. So, all right. Okay. So it has unlocked for today. It has unlocked. So I won't probably be spending any more time trying to farm the cheesecakes at this point in time. There's still time at the end since we're limited to only 10 goes in the lottery. You know, if there's time afterwards, I'll go back then. But so what we need to look at right now is it's the 4th night. And let's see what the old browser says. Okay, so easy, and then let's see, giant gold snowman. Well, you know, oh man, I'm kind of annoyed. I meant to have something set up. Let me see if I can do this anyway. Give me just a moment. I want to show something that happened yesterday after after the stream ended. I had someone graciously, they asked to not be named, so I'm going to respect that. But I had someone come up and ask or give me a donation and said try again on Ishtar. Oh my goodness, there we go. So I did. And that was the result from yesterday. So it's kind of hilarious to me that I streamed yesterday. I had 400 SQ, or 404, I think. I got nothing, and this came up in like the second pull that I got from the donation. So thank you the anonymous person. I know who you are, but I appreciate it just the same. So now I've got Ishtar at NP3. So that'll be fun. So I want to see. I'm kind of curious to see now. I want to try her out and see what she does. All right, let's see. I don't really care about what I get in here as far as the currency drops, really. Doesn't really matter, I don't suppose. So, let's just go with Jeremy, you are up. And then what we'll do is I'll go to my general. We'll use that as the whatchamacallit. Okay. So this thing can drop all three, so it doesn't really matter what I put in here for a CE. So just for fun, we'll put in you. I went ahead and max limit broke it for specific reasons. Maybe I shouldn't have, but hey, I did. I had reasons. And they may not have been the right ones, but hey, they are what they are. So let's swap you out. I want to put Ishtar in. Because now I've got her at NP3. You know, I'm just curious to see. I mean, she would do this easily with NP1, don't get me wrong. But I'm just more curious just to see kind of how her NP3 looks. But yeah, that was pretty amazing. I was looking just to get NP2 and I got NP3 instead. So let's take you out. Let's put in my favorite saber. I'm watching the Fate cooking series, Emiya, the eating at Emiya's house or whatever it's called. I can't remember. I'm blogging about it. Got episode 2 up on the blog last night. And that actually ended up being pretty darn funny. Lancer from Fate Stay Night was in it, and he was just as funny there as he was in Carnival Phantasm. So that was. So the series went up a whole big notch to me just because of the comedy aspects. All right, Irate. So, yeah, I think we'll just go with this. I think. Wait. Well, if she's taking out wave 2, oh, that's right. It's not Saber I want. I keep getting fixated on the wrong servant. I don't know why. The boss was a writer, so let's bring in J-Chan. And we'll go with that. How's that? Yeah. That'll do. That'll do. So one of the things I'm also trying to just to see what kind of traffic I get on YouTube versus Twitch. I think some days it's 6 one way, half a dozen another. And as always, I don't care about stories. I got time constraints. Actually, tonight I want to go to bed early. I have not felt well all day, so and there's nothing more fun than just kind of being kind of ill, trying to work, trying to get things done. And I was gonna watch Azure Lane tonight, vlog it, and then I discovered, hey, it's not on. There's no episode tonight. Skipping a week. So I threw together a cheap post, which will go up tomorrow, about Azure Lane. But after the stream tonight, I'm going to crawl into bed and hope that offshore doesn't bother me. They usually do. Bill Joe, hi. Hey, how's it going, Bill? Welcome to the stream, my friend. You missed the earlier the Ishtar reveal. Yesterday on Twitch, I tried to get it NP4. I failed. Had a donor give me some funding. So I said, alright, I'll try again. And I did not record it, and I'm just totally bummed. And I got 2 of her, so now she's at NP3. So, I forgot to boost up her little other word. That doesn't matter. Don't need it. Alright. So, kind of why I brought Ishtar in here, because I just want to give her new NP level a whirl. Not that she'll have any problems with these guys, but this isn't what she's strong against, so might as well give her a look-see, though. And then, I don't know what other main stories unlock today. I think this is the only one. Oh wait, there may be one more. I can't tell if I did this right or not. Well, it doesn't matter. We'll find out. Giant snowman. I forgot to check that, but hey, good thing I did have the right CE. Didn't even pay attention to what Ishtar did because I was so busy distracted at other things. That's alright though. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, easy, right? Jack is awesome just because of her defense ignoring NP. So even though she's anti-woman, anti-female or whatever, she's still amazing. Oh, load screens, load screens, load. Okay, so this is the second one. And may as well just do the same things, right? May as well do the same thing. Although this is saying, I think the guide has it backward. Oh, I see what's going on. It's not the guide, it's they've got both. They got 2 links, but it's to the same place. Alright, so let's look real quick back at the thingy, and that is a technical term. So, yeah, it's a little bit different. But I don't plan on changing much of anything. Jack has a bonus to get rid of that little Leo line. Jack has a bonus to a currency drop. Just kind of looking here, so it's just shortcake and cheesecake. Oh well, no, there's a fruitcake too. So I think I'll leave just whatever I've got in here. Not gonna fret it too much. Plus, Ishtar is also an event servant. So let's just go. Let's go. And we're skipping that. Oh, me. Man, oh man, oh man. Oh, psh. Hello. I'm over here not paying attention. And long load screens. Yeah, I love those. Sure. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and do that. So I can get that extra charge. Almost should have brought in another support servant just to give Ishtar a little bit more of a boost. But this will be more of a real C. And then I'll try to pay attention. Not always the easiest thing to do, y'all. I need to get some ginger ale or something. Oh, me. Alright. So, come on, girl. I always hate fighting nursery rhyme. I still have irritation at what happened to her in Fate Apocrypha. That was so wrong. Wrong, I tell you. Wrong. Alright, so this will actually be a decent little test. Just to see what kind of damage she does. I'm going to give her a chain, because she can easily take out Nursery Rhyme at 31k. It's the 47k that, you know, at NP1 she had a problem with. See, I hate that. Like, man, I mean, this game just loves abusing lowlies. I mean, just if you haven't seen Fate Apocrypha, I mean, I won't spoil anything, but I mean, it's just Type Moon just loves abusing lowlies. I mean, they just do, and so that's the one thing about the franchise. I love the franchise, but man, I just do not like the lowly abuse at times. Because even Jack, who's not even a real person, is, you know, still in the form of a kid, and you know, she was an assassin and stuff, and supposed to be Jack the Ripper. You know, she's still a kid at the end of the day, and yeah, it just not pleasant. Okay, well, interesting. I was kind of sort of expecting to see another free deal unlock. Alright. So that's the main quest. Alright. So what is today's date? Oh, wait. Okay. Interesting. So, ooh, this did not have... Okay. So, I was expecting... the next thingy to unlock, but it did not. It does that tomorrow. So, won't be streaming quite as long as I thought, but that's fine. That is fine. What else do I need to do here? So I need to do another wild beast, and then that'll be it, eh? Yeah. Alright. So I guess we will do this. And my guy farm grind order is up. I'll borrow his cheesecake. I went ahead and in anticipation of this morning while I was on a meeting. Don't tell anybody this. Shh, it's a secret between us. But I went ahead and set up my shortcake lineup for farming the shortcake currency, and then the fruitcake lineup. So I think, oh yeah, the only thing I didn't do here was, and kind of glad I came back out here now, was this. So the reason I decided to NP5 or to max limit break the CE, I mean, I could have gone the time consumption route, but I don't have the time that other people have to put into the game. I've got a certain amount window to get things done and get other things gotta get taken care of. Whoops, cancel. Okay, there. And as such, I need to just speed along. So it's skip the story, which I probably would do anyway, just because I'm just not that big into the story. And all right, let's go back over here. There we go. I'm not that big into the story, so don't really care. But I even though I cannot 3-wave clear this fight, I get the best I can do is in 4 turns, maybe 5. When I tried doing it with extra CE with no charging and stuff, it was taking me like 10, 11, 12 turns, and I'm like, well, okay, the net gain on currency for the time spent is not worth it to me. So I've got plenty of apples, so I don't care. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. That's all I can do. So, alright, we'll get some clearing done. Alright, pretty much standard thingy. Oh, if I can find my mouse, there we go. Yeah, that'll teach you. Okay, and then we'll do this, and it doesn't really matter. I guess I'll do that. And yeah, it was taking way too long, too many turns to get through. So I was like, screw it, maybe I had to. Bad Wolf, yeah, tell it like it is. Thank you. Yes, I do that. Alright. Probably isn't good for streaming though, except for those of you who are regulars who hang out with me, and I appreciate that, by the way. Alright. Alright, y'all. Really wish I had her charisma skill up to 10. But I don't. So, boom. Pick up a few extra stars. Not many, but you know, a couple. Oh man, I can't wait to go there. I really don't feel that good tonight. Wow, we got some extra likes. Thanks so much for that. Guys are too generous. Well, not too generous. Alright. Still annoys me that they made these riders. The excuse I'm hearing online is that this event did not have a Saber currency booster. Which, okay, that's the developer's fault. But because of that, they took out, they just made, instead of her being a Lancer, they turned her into a rider. Instead of her being a Saber, they turned her into a rider. Like, really? You know, I mean, you really couldn't have just put in a couple of proper riders in there. But apparently not. Apparently not. So, oh well. Back. Do I need, oh. Whoop, 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 whoop. Back. I'm over here complaining I ain't doing what I'm supposed to do, y'all. There. Alright. Man, oh man, oh. Not a good RNG setup here. Not gonna lie. Not even sure that will get me through, but we'll see. We will see. I get on Facebook. Oh. What about that? Folks on Twitter. Man, I tell you what, you know, I really think sometimes I got into this. Well, I don't think I kind of know. I got into. Ooh, that's ugly. That's even worse than I thought it was going to be. That is even worse than I thought it was going to be. Alright, let's go. But she's going to get 3 attacks if I kill Saber Lily. So I want to wear her down, so I'm going to chain her bad. There we go with that. Anyway, so there's another streamer. He's a British guy. He's got about 1.5 million subscribers on YouTube. And, you know, he's a fun guy to watch. Mostly he does Fallout and Elder Scroll, Skyrim videos, playthroughs, and man, just fun stuff like that. But he also does. Did I not set that up right? I wasn't even paying attention. So we're looking something else. Yeah, we'll just do this because why not? Anyway. I don't remember how I found him, but you know, I watched him. Like, you know, subscribe to his channel, and he posted a video today about how some rando music company for the Skyrim made a copyright claim on one of his recent Skyrim videos where he live streamed, and the live stream was like 2 hours long, and they did a copyright claim on the whole video for 5 minutes of footage where you can't really even hear the music because he's talking and playing over whatever music is playing. But they're claiming all the revenue. So, and he showed us he got like $80 in ad revenue for the video, and then he got like what, a couple hundred, $250 in donations. And this company, who has, as far as we know, no right to claim the music, claimed all that money and took it. And the sad part about YouTube is that this is a thing. Now, my videos, because I'm not at 1,000 subscribers yet, I don't get ad revenue, so it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You know, I've had a couple of false copyright claims on earlier videos that I made, and then amazingly they stopped when they realized, oh wait, there's no revenue to be gotten because he doesn't have 1,000 subscribers yet, so we can't steal anything. So suddenly I haven't been harassed. Yeah, ESO. What is his name? Give me a second. Sorry, I should have had the artist look. I wasn't planning on talking about this. Well, if you look up ESO and Skyrim, you'll find him on YouTube. How's that? Don't want to waste more of you guys' time. But, yeah, it was pretty sobering, Bad Wolf, to think that this is, anyone can just create a YouTube account or whatever, and then copyright claim any video that they want. And it doesn't matter. And the burden of proof is not on the person doing the claiming. The burden of proof, and this is where the whole system is all jacked up, is on the content creator, not the person making the claim. So, I mean, it is just awful. Oh, by the way, thanks, Bill Joe, for subscribing. Thank you. I don't think you may not be in the stream anymore, but I definitely appreciate the subscription. Thank you. But anyway, yeah, it was pretty kind of sobering. That just anyone can just go in there. I mean, that's a lot of money because people donate. I mean, it always amazes me. I mean, I got my own first donation last night. Now, I wasn't on stream or anything, but like I said earlier, the person has to be anonymous, and I'm going to respect that. But because of that donation, you know, I was able to make that pull for the additional Ishtars. And so, I mean, yeah, it's really cool when someone gives you money like that. I mean, it's incredible. And, you know, he gets this all the time. ESO does. I've watched his streams where, you know, he might get hundreds of dollars. I think there was a couple where, you know, someone gave the max like 500. Now, YouTube, when you stream on YouTube, YouTube will take a huge chunk of like 30% of the money. So, But even after that, I mean, it's still a huge chunk of change that this copyright troll company took, and sort of him paying for a lawyer. There's nothing he can do. There's nothing he can do, and it totally sucks. And I just to for the fun of it, I would like to get paid. I mean, back before YouTube made their stupid rule changes on how all this stuff worked, I used to get ad revenue, but then they changed the rules, and it's basically just to it helped. It was basically because they wanted to shift to corporate channels. It was small channels that got YouTube going, but then the decision was made that it was about 2-3 years ago, I guess, that we're going to change all that up, and so we're not going to pay ad revenue to just anyone. You have to meet a whole lot of requirements. So the only one I don't meet is the subscriber count, and I'm actually stunned to have as many subscribers as I do. And again, thank you to everyone who has subscribed. I really do appreciate it. It's a slow climb. Okay, well, again, not the greatest, but well, at least we can chain this. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. How's that? Hey, Yoshiki! What's up, my friend? How you doing? You missed my my fun Ishtar story earlier. All right, not gonna be enough, but could be. Could be. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! All right, more cheesy cakey. Anyway, while this going, if you're still there, Yoshiki, that was what I pulled after my Twitch stream last night. So I got Ishtar up to NP3. So very happy about that. Very happy about that. Of course, I burned 400 SQ during the stream. Didn't get jack. Well, I got some CE, but and a few 4 stars to burn, but that's okay though. I got her more than what I wanted in the end, so I don't know if my anonymous donor ooh, that's always lovely. I don't know if my anonymous donor will give me any more money. I'm not gonna beg, but if they do, there is a banner coming up that I want to try for. Okay, now this is the fun part. This is the exciting part of the stream, called Looking for the CE. Ah, Oni, my man. My man. Coming through again. Yeah, it's always getting the proper CE for these events is always one of the biggest pains in the keister. You have to keep refreshing and refreshing and refreshing in the hopes that maybe the RNG will be lucky enough, or you'll get lucky enough in the RNG to get what you want to show up. So with the cheesecake, it's not quite so bad because there's like 3 or 4 people that have what I want, and I've posted, and I've got mine up as well. I put up Ushi, I can't think of her name, the 3-star rider that's in the Babylonia anime, because she gives a cheesecake boost and then put a max limit broken CE on her so that she does 3. So, pardon me. Definitely gonna have to remove jalapeno peppers from my diet. I hate that. I love jalapeno peppers. They are freaking awesome. I love throwing them into a salad. And they go with just about everything, in my opinion. But, yeah, I think they are not loving me, though. And we'll leave it at that. We will leave it at that. Alright. Alright, let's lay the smack down, y'all. I think what I'm going to do is that, I mean, my natural instinct is, or natural tendency, not instinct, is to do the Buster chain, because I do solid red. Oh my goodness. That does not work. Alright. Alrighty, y'all. Last fight of this round. Or that lather rinse repeat. I think I was seeing, because I tell y'all guys, I always skip the stories. I think I was seeing let me do this. We'll see if she gets enough. But I think the story took like, just for the first deal, took 20 minutes, looked like to me. I was looking at someone's video and I'm going, really? I wonder I skip these things. Oh yeah, perfect. Ouch. Wow, that hurt. That hurt big time. Oh, well, no wonder I didn't do the damage I should have done. I'm actually shocked that she did as much as she did. Alright, so we're going to drop the Buster, that and that. How's that? How is that? Oh man, wasn't enough. Oh, okay, cool. Whew. For a minute there, I thought, uh-oh. I thought, man, I have jacked up. Alright. I'm loving these feathers. Only at 61, so that's, you know, you can never have enough of these things. Ah, you know what I want to do? I'm going to do it now. Because that's how I roll, y'all. That's how I roll. But I'm going to go ahead and pick up the new well, I'm gonna use some of my currency to get one of the CE out of the store. I have one more of them. Oh wait. Oh, sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. See, it gets confusing because it's like, I think they call that fruit cake. That ain't. I mean, okay, granted, it's got fruit on it. That ain't how. That ain't the normal fruit cake. Okay, that's another shortcake that just has different fruit on top of it versus this thingy over here. So. Oh boy. Alright, never mind. I was getting all excited for nothing. Nothing, y'all. Alright. Well, I guess since I'm here, I may as well go ahead and do this, right? And we'll go ahead and do that. Wow, only 5 more of those. Yikes. And then I guess. Oh, honesty, I'm kind of done. Probably shouldn't have burned any energy, but, you know, since I was making a stream, since I'd already jacked up my thought processes on it. Well, it'll end up being a much shorter stream. That's fine, though, because I'm probably just going to crawl into bed. What else can I burn cheesecake on? Well, I'm not wasting it on that. Well, not yet. I may end up burning it on that because I only got 5 more of those to do, so. What else is there? Oh. No, I'm not either. I see. Because I'll need some for this, so. Alright, cool. Good thing I looked. Good thing I looked. Because I'll need at least 150. And then for the stockings. As they say, ooh, you got the grand prize, but in reality, you clear it out. Alright. Alright, this should. Alright. So that did it. That emptied it. So that's one down. Let me actually, you know what? I want to keep track of that. I'm going to say lottery. And then 1 tick. 1 tick. Alright, so receive all that stuff, y'all. And I'm looking to see what kind of notification I got on Twitter. Nothing important. I'm gonna do one more quick blast on Twitter real quick. And on second thought, forget it. I'm not gonna be streaming that much longer, so it's not really that big a. Maybe I'll just do that. Okay, so we'll do a lottery reset. Be advised that to the 10th lineup, you cannot perform a prize reset again. Just be careful. Well, I've emptied it, so it's safe to do. And in lotteries, it's always you should always empty them out. That was a mistake I made in the early days of the game. I didn't understand any of this stuff. And so what I would do is I would kind of roll. And then as soon as I got whatever the grand prize was, it was kind of like, oh, well, I should just stop now and try again. Of course, I was much weaker. I had a much weaker roster, much weaker lineup. And, you know, fights just took forever. So it wasn't like I was going to get many... many attempts, so that also played a factor. But now, you know, now that I know how important lotteries are, yeah, it's definitely clear that sucker out. Of course, this one, because it's a replay, is limited to 10 pulls, but the 2019 Christmas event will be unlimited, so we'll be doing some farming then for sure. Because that will give me some serious ember, level up servants, which I desperately need, and some currency to go along with it. And then a few materials as well. You can never have enough of any of that. So, it's all good. It's all good. But anyway. Oh man. Yeah, I do wish I felt better. But yeah, I'll go to bed early tonight and hopefully offshore doesn't pester me. No problems. Don't want any problems. Alright, yeah, that's good. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with this mic. Probably gonna get a mic stand and then have the mic so that it's like kind of down and I can like talk down to it. Right now it sits on my desk. So it's a little intrusive at times against my playing field of vision. So that's not very fun. My desk really wasn't set up. This desk is more of a business office desk than a gaming desk. And it doesn't help that it's actually 2 workstations and 1 for me since I work from home. So I have it's a corner unit desk, so 1 corner of it is in what do you call it? Brain's not working. So one side of it is all my I've got 3 big monitors for work, and then the other side I have 2 big monitors and 1 smaller monitor for home. So it's a nice desk, I love it, but it's not conducive to streaming really. Because I mean, as I've said, if I get 1,000 subscribers and actually no, I don't want to do that. I think I want to do, I guess we'll do that. Who knows? Anyway, if I get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and I can get ad revenue back, because like I was saying earlier in the stream, I used to have ad revenue before YouTube changed everything up to favor, you know, corporate corporate channels. And so it'd be nice. I mean, it wasn't much. It was just like, you know, just a couple dollars, a few dollars a month. But it'd be nice to get, you know, a few dollars more a month. But anyway, if I get that, if I get the 1,000 there, and if I get my Twitch affiliate status, I said I'd get a webcam. Although I can't say that it really doesn't appeal to me that much. I'll be honest. So the only reason I'm doing it is just because some people like, yeah, you should do it. Oops, you should do that. How's that? Wow, no debuffs landed. She dropped the debuff and no debuffs landed. Oh, that is so ugly. Well, this is a bad one. Oh, man. I'm doing something kind of weird. Yeah, why not? Just for fun. But anyway, yeah, if I get a webcam, you know, if my requirements are met, and, you know, it's a long shot, but anything can happen. Can't imagine I'll look that good on camera, because this desk really is not conducive to that. It really is not. But I would definitely have to get a mic stand. I'd definitely have to get something where I could, like, kick back. Because that's the one thing, I got a new mic. When I had my headset mic, was using that, the audio quality wasn't that great, but you know, it worked for what it was. But now that I've got, you know, a more proper microphone, you know, it's sitting on the desk, so I have to kind of sit here and kind of hunched, leaning over, so I can talk into the thing. And I just, I actually think it's hurting my back. Wah, wah. Wow, he got whacked. That's okay though, because she's going down with this one hit. Of course, I do get a webcam. You know, I'll definitely be doing some testing first before I actually go live with it, just to see what it looks like. Because I'll also get a green screen. I know a lot of people don't, but ESO, the guy I was talking about earlier in the stream, I like how he has a green screen behind him so that he is more of the game is seen. There's no box or anything to block the view of the game. It's just his head in the corner, and then you can see the game all around him because of the green screen. So if I do end up getting a webcam, that's what I'll do. But I'll still want a mic stands, because I definitely want to be able to just kind of kick back. And I can do that with a mic stand, because then I can have it kind of pointed at me, and then I can kind of lean back and play the game like I would normally play it if I wasn't streaming. That makes any sense. When it's a corner desk, kind of have to sit up and you face the game at all times. The other thing about a mic stand is, you know, I can actually sit back and have the mic there and not worry about, you know, losing audio quality or anything because I'm too far away from the mic. That is definitely something I have to worry about now. Alright, so what do you think? Well, let's see what we do in the shop. We're going to still need 50... 150. So that gets that. So my cheesecake number is 50, so I just need 100 more. So what do we have here, y'all? So I keep in these two because these are ones that have the higher chance of get me what I want. Okay, farm grind order. There you go. +3. That's what we like to see. +3. This was Twitch. I would I might switch over to another game real quick. You can do that on Twitch pretty easily. Doing it here, I mean, yeah, technically could I do it? Sure. But YouTube audiences are much different than Twitch audiences. So, doesn't really work. Oh, man. Alright. Going through the fun. Be fun if I could get 1,000 by next year. Oops. Why am I doing that? I don't know. 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. To be honest, I don't even know how I had over 300 when I first started. Actually, really seriously working on the building the channel. One of those weird things. That may have come when I was I really wasn't paying attention to YouTube at all. At least my channel. I had one, obviously, but I really wasn't paying attention. But I suspect most of it came from oh brother, what do I want to do? Let's get a few more stars, I guess. I suspect most of it came from the days when my anime vlog was at its peak during the hype of Negima manga, and everyone was coming out to get those juicy early spoilers. But then Negima ended badly, and then sadly the sequel, the spin-off sequel, UQ Holder, kind of, you know, really did not capture fandom for the most part. I mean, there are some still that read it like myself, but for the most part, most fans were not impressed. And I don't blame them, because in those early days it was kind of rough. But anyway, as I'm rambling here, but when the blog was at its peak, I just can't help but think that there was a good chance that people were just subscribing to the YouTube channel then. But that's my theory, but I can't prove it, because like I said, back then I wasn't paying attention. Oh no. Well, that was fun. Dummy me. There you go. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna drop this. No wonder. Good grief, no wonder. I'm gonna drop this. She's got double defense down. And I'm gonna use Smeghead. A weak chance he might be able to do something, but hey, we'll see. We will see. Nope. Well, death by attrition works for me. Works for me. This should do it though. 5 turns is still better than 10 to 12. Alright.
最果ての輝き。何者も阻むことはできない。
Oh man. Usually when it comes to these things, whether it's Twitter or some other social media, whether it's YouTube or Twitch or Mixer or whatever, usually it takes something that you do one time that really just takes off like mad, and then from then on, you know, it's gangbusters. All right, so we have 179 out of 150. So to be honest, there is no need to do anything else. How long have I been streaming? So yeah, about an hour and 12 minutes. So let's see, I haven't done my daily summon. Let's do that real quick. Anyone watching the replay or even now might go, will drop off. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, that is the free. Come on, summon. I'm gonna do one more, or maybe a couple more. And then I think I'm just gonna real quick, just to, you know. Well, maybe, I don't know. Well, my mind's wondering, part of me is going, hey, you should do blah 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 or blah blah blah, and then another part of me goes, man, what we got going on in here? It's all the same old, same old. But you know what? I'd like to do a 40 pull, so I'm gonna burn a couple of bronzes just so I can completely zero out, because I'm not planning on coming back into the game tonight. And then that's real quick. So real quick, farm run. Probably will not get. Yeah, cool, Jeremy. Thank you. I end up taking mine down from the support line. Alright, scroll over. Thank you very much. Boy, I'm so glad I got this CE. That extra 10% bond now. And then what I've been doing lately is I'm just taking just random craft essences. Not craft. Mystic codes. And I'm using like the dailies to kind of level them up. That way, if I ever need to use them in combat for some niche situation, well, hey, I got it. And maybe it'll be maxed out by then. Alright, so let's just do one blow through of this and then we'll call it a night. But yeah, I went ahead and did those pulls on the friend point to tomorrow. I made off stream. I was thinking about maybe possibly doing on stream, but I'll do it off stream. Finish out my first CE bomb. I may record it though, just to just for the heck of it. So if I put the video together, I can do that. But that kind of video will take more time and effort. Time being the biggest negative factor. I shouldn't have. You know what? I was just thinking I should have. Oh well, that's okay. I was thinking if I want to test Ishtar perfectly, I wouldn't use. Well, that's fine. You know what? I could make her go on the third round. Why don't we do that? just to see what she does without, because with this boost, that's the only way she can clear a wave, even at low. Well, you'll see this the HP at NP1. With this at 10, and this was at 6, she can barely clear it. Without this, she couldn't clear it at all. So I want to see if at NP3 she can clear. Now, because I screwed up, we'll have to go to the third round. But in a weird sort of way, that might even be a better test, simply because of the one of the doors will have, like, I think 29k, nearly 30k in HP. So I hate those delayed buffs, though. So, alright, go ahead, Francis. It's a shame that I've said this in other streams, but it's really a shame that this game does not allow you to collect Santa Altar. You missed her on the first time, you missed her on the rerun, you're SOL. And I don't think that's right. Alright, Ishtar, let's see what you can do with just your normal boost up damage. Now, the thing I want to check is if she can clear these two, because she could not clear a 23.7k HP enemy that was not a saber. Not with only the manifestation of beauty at level 10. If she did not have this activated mana burst, then she couldn't even clear this thing. This would have like maybe a couple 3,000, same thing there, and this would have probably close to 9,000. So it will be interesting to see what she can do, and I'm not going to do that either. Well, it doesn't matter, but I'm not going to use these either. So let's do this, and because if she can't kill him, actually, let's just do that. Let's see what she does. Let's see what she does. Pay attention. Okay. So 105,000. So she's definitely doing at least 30k each on average. So she's definitely way improved at NP3, which she should have. So that is nice. But it's still not a great deal of damage, especially for an NP that does a buster up. Her NP is actually kind of weak to me. I mean, to me it should be a lot more powerful, but what do I know? Oh well. Anyway, we're gonna wrap this puppy up, and I'm gonna seriously go to bed. I mean, it's way early, but I am done. I am literally done. Turn some Red Dwarf on in the bedroom. Oh, you know what? I could turn on The Mandalorian. Maybe I'll do that. I have not watched that yet. I did subscribe to Disney Plus, so we will see. All right. Anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks to everyone for coming by, as always. Thanks to everyone who's subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you're on Twitch, give me a follow. Just look up AstroNerdBoy on Twitch. And then, of course, my anime and manga blog, anime.astronerdboy.com. And like I said, no Azur Lane episode this week, but I will still make a little quick post because I'm actually thinking about possibly at least, doing one stream for that game, just from the start to whenever I get tired of doing it or run out of energy or whatever, just to see how it is. I'm just kind of curious because I'm really liking the anime so far. It has been actually one of the surprise series of this season to me, and I'm only watching 2. So anyway, thanks again for coming by. You all have a good one, and we will talk to you next time. We're going to be streaming, Lord willing, tomorrow. I haven't decided if it's going to be on Twitch or YouTube, but I'll make that decision tomorrow. All right, have a good one. Talk to you later.